Here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. Hello, Martin Simpson and Evelyn. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. How's everybody doing? Okay, I'm just going to push this back just a little bit. Try to move my little big old light out the way. Let me see. How can I do? Oh! Knock the whole thing over. Being silly. All right, hold on, y'all. Then I changed the settings. It's extra bright. Extra bright. Let's add a little bit of that. There we go. Is that good? Let me do it. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Okay, y'all. So let's see. We're going to be going into the Tarot of the Longest Dream, the Vibe About It, Spiritual Symbols, Volume 1. And then we also have the Melanin Kipperish Vibe About It as well. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm just going to switch accounts. And that way I can pull up the information for you guys. How y'all doing this evening? How's everybody been? What's today? Friday? Happy Friday. I didn't even know it was Friday. Why have I been thinking it was Sunday all day? Ooh, child, that's how you know. Your girl is just, Okay, so let's see. We got Maria Morocco, Michelle Harris, Queen Stack, Ryan from the 8, Bethany Elliott. How y'all doing? And I already got you, Evelyn and Boo Boo Bear Martin Simpson. All right, y'all just let me get a little lotion. How y'all been? It's Friday, and so y'all know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is the All Signs reading. Okay, we're gonna go Aries through Pisces. All 12 zodiac signs we will be doing their reading tomorrow. Okay, I don't know what the all signs is gonna be about just yet. Hey J Cash, how you doing? What's up, Charlene Cole, Pablo Moses? Happy Friday. So that's what I have for us tomorrow is the all signs, and then we're going to do the late night collective. Okay, I like it. I'm very excited. Y'all know Saturday is our busy day. So tomorrow's all sign will start at 3:30 Eastern, and then the late night collective will be around 11:30. I don't think I want to push it till 12. We'll start about 11:30. Okay? You said you was looking for me. Well, turn on your notification, J Cash, and you can always find me. That's how you do that. Turn on your notification. All right, so you will know when I upload, which is every day, same time every day. Okay, so I hope y'all have been, you feel rested. I definitely feel rested. Hello, Anita, MC1R. What it do, boo? Last one. Hello, Lynn Rodriguez. All right, let's see what's in the energy, because I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? We're starting off with the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Wands in the upright. Double tens. All right, somebody could be seeing 10, 10. 6 of Cups is in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. So we got triple tens. 10, 10, 10. That means an ending is definitely on the loose, okay? There is an ending with 10, 10, 10. All right, we got the 10 of Cups. It came in reverse. The Ten of Wands in the upright. Six of Cups came in reverse. Page of Cups in the upright. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. All right, I see that somebody did not see you as their happily ever after. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone didn't see you as their happily ever after. Hello, I Like Roses and Shamika Jackson. So with the Ten of Cups here in reverse, someone did not see you as their happily ever after. And, you know, you're not really my ultimate fulfillment. I don't really see me being married to you. I don't see me having a family with you. I don't see me having a home with you, like building that. I don't see it. And I don't want it. Now, somebody feels like them telling you that has made things hard for themselves. Now, either they made stuff hard for you or they made stuff hard for themselves, because there's a person out here carrying 10 wands, barefoot on rocky ground, and it looks like they got to go pretty far. It's a volcano erupting, and their house is on top of this little thing here. Somebody has a hard time. Things have been really, really hard on someone ever since they told someone, you are not my happily ever after. This is somebody who chose to give Six of Cups in reverse. Heartbreak, pain, and despair. So I think that they made things harder. So they gave you hate, pain, despair. That's like gaslighting, emotion. It could be emotional abuse, playing with somebody's emotions. Like typically to me, when I think about the Six of Cups, it's not always about, you know, I just don't want to be with you. It could be disloyalty. This could be somebody created a lot of distrust. Like I said, hate, pain, and despair. This is somebody who hurt you on purpose. And here with the Six of Cups, like I said, they could have caused a lot of emotional upset. This is somebody who could know that they're hurting your feelings and they just don't care. This is somebody who is very emotionally unavailable. Hardly. Look at here. Six of Cups is in the, Page of Cups in the upright. Page of Cups is just a little bit. And so when they was doing all of this here, they didn't know that they was hurting you. They didn't care that they was hurting you. They didn't care about that hate, that pain, the despair, the emotional upset. You know, they just did not give no dams. This is that much emotion. Page of Cups is just a little bit. It's almost like, come to find out, if you had feelings for this person, I bet it felt like infatuation. This is not the real deal. Okay? But now, someone feels like they made stuff hard for themselves because you have 10 Pentacles. Look at here. Somebody feels like they could have had a stable life with you, but they didn't see themselves being with you. They did not see themselves having emotional fulfillment with you, but they definitely could see how they could have stability with you with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. So the energy shifts. We got 4 cards where the energy is and then the last card, energy completely different. All right. Hello. Excuse me. We're going to let this person go. No need in acknowledge. We don't acknowledge the stupid over here. Okay. Let's see. Who else is in here besides, did I miss anybody? Nope. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's talk about it. 10 of Cups in reverse. What you got for the 10 of Cups in reverse, Holy Spirit? We got the 6 of Swords in the upright. 6 of Swords in the upright. 3 of Cups is in reverse. And the Emperor is in the upright. Somebody is looking at you as a strong provider. Emperor in the upright. You're somebody who can provide. You are a very, very strong provider. You may also be, you could be an entrepreneur, don't have to be. If you're a man, you're a very good father figure. You're somebody who can make head over heart decisions. Hello, Diva Tink and Ethan Woody. Okay, so this is how somebody is looking at you. You could be somebody who can really rein in chaos. When you're in the room, let's get this together. Problems don't stand a chance when you are in the Emperor position. Now, this is somebody who sees that you're a provider, but they don't feel like they're a part of your inner circle because the 3 of Cups is in reverse. So this is somebody who feels like even though you're a provider, You don't have their back. Not right now, you don't, because see, remember, they didn't see you as their 10 of cups. It's in reverse. I don't see you as a person I can have my ultimate happiness with. So you don't really have this person's back, even though you're in this position. Well, they're having a change of heart because now they want to move towards peace here with the 10 of swords in the upright. Now somebody's like, well, I know you don't have my back because I didn't see you this way, but maybe we can move towards peace. So we got Aries energy out here, the Page of Cups, Cancer. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So now you got somebody who wants to make peace with you. All right. This is somebody who is probably carrying a lot of burdens. They got 10 wands. Look at that. And it's very, very hard. Hello, Monique. Let's talk about this 10 of wands. 10 of wands here in the upright is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Do you want the Wheel of... Does the world... I can't tell. Is the world supposed to be upright or reverse? The world. Upright. Oh. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune upright, the world upright, and the Two of Wands. Somebody wants to let the past be the past. I'm going to cover up her nakedness. Let's let the past, let's bygones be bygones. Because now stuff is hard for me. So let's make bygones be bygones. Hello, James Henley and Jeremy Burks. So here with the 10 of the world here, excuse me, with the world, this is somebody that's fixed energy, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Now somebody would like to let the past be the past and let's start over. Because why? Because their plan is to come over here to you and have good luck. Now somebody can see the future. See, before they didn't see you as their ultimate happiness. They could see stability with you, but they couldn't see themselves really being happy with you. But now this is somebody who wants to make a plan towards good luck. So with the world here, let's put the past behind us and let's move towards our future. And as you can see, there's a rainbow. Let me see, where's the rainbow at? There it is on this side. The rainbow is right there. This is somebody who wants to bring happiness and joy. This is somebody who's carrying a lot of pain, like a lot of problems by themselves. But like I said, let's put the past in the past. And now let's make a plan to work together. And this is somebody who feels like they can have good luck with you. Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Now, this is somebody who brought you a lot of pain, though. I don't understand this. But let's talk about the 6 of Cups here in reverse. Hello, Clifford Beans and Tabitha Lofton. 6 of Cups is in reverse. Hello, Amanda. 6 of Cups in reverse. Holy Spirit, please. 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the 7 of Cups in the upright. Strength is in the upright. 7 of Swords is in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Let's talk about it. All right, so we got double 7. Somebody could be seeing 777, the number of luck. Okay, somebody could have been also seeing, when I said that 1010, we could be talking to a Libra or somebody who was born in October. You could be a Libra or a on the cusp, because I know Scorpio Libra is in October, or you could have been born on the 10th. But now we got the 7s out here, so then that would bring what, Cancer? So we got Cancer out here, or you could have been born in 1977. Or you could just be seeing 777, been born on the 7th. Or you could, like I said, be just experiencing a lot of good luck right now. Now, with the Page of Pentacles here in reverse, that is Virgo energy. Somebody doesn't have any money. So the person who was disloyal to you, who gave you a lot of heart pain and despair, they're broke. They don't have a job. Money is very tight right now with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, they don't have enough to create projects or do anything. Money is not good. Okay, 7 of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who would like to apologize to you for things that they've done behind your back. What have they done behind your back? I don't know. We're going to find out. So the 7 of Swords is here. This is somebody who wants to apologize for any indiscretions they've done behind your back. With Strength here, this is somebody who would like to get stuff back under control because you have options. Okay, so here with strength here in the upright Leo energy and the Seven of Cups, they want to have options with you. So this is why the person who hurt you now wants to apologize for what they done in the past. They don't have a lot of money. They're looking at you as a very strong, like you have very strong options, like coming back to you. I mean, you are in the Ten of Pentacles. So let's talk about it. Hello, Sally Rose and Danny Go Crazy, Brooklyn Latina, Daphne, how you doing? Libra 1989 and Christine, how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. So let's talk about that Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's kind of get an idea. What did this person do? What did they do? Seven of Swords in reverse. Did they feel like they need to apologize for doing behind your back? They did something behind your back. What did this person do behind Collective's back? Well, the moon is in reverse. Cancer, Pisces. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who was moving like a criminal mastermind so that they was not juggling financially or emotionally. And they know you know. So if they were moving like this so that they're not, so they was doing stuff behind your back so that they weren't juggling financially or emotionally. So they was being sneaky. You know, possibly being an emotional manipulator type of thing, being selfish, only thinking about themselves, putting their needs above other people, that type of thing. This is somebody who's probably being real selfish because the King of Swords is in reverse. That's a criminal mastermind who was trying to basically do stuff so that stuff was good for them. But they know you know. And so they want to apologize to you for that. Okay? Hello, King Cooper Dadon and Kathleen. How you doing? So let's talk about this Page of Cups. This is somebody who really does not have a lot of emotion for you. And this is current energy. So whoever this is, even if it's somebody from your past, this is somebody who is currently feeling like this. I asked before I even started the reading, is this current energy? Yes. So somebody is watching you. And with the Page of Cups here in the upright, this is somebody who has very little emotion for you. And this is, you know, let's keep it a buck. They didn't see themselves having emotional fulfillment with you. So they really wasn't coming to the table offering you a whole lot. They literally are offering you this much emotion. Page of Cups. Let's talk about it. What do you have for the Page of Cups? Page of Cups, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Hello, WS Betty Boop. King of Cups is being clarified by the Hierophant in the upright, Six of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who is not confident that you will give to them or marry them. They want to get married. But see, they was emotionally unavailable. Somebody wants to marry you so that you will give them gifts. You will balance out their scales. But because they were emotionally unavailable, Queen of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who is not very confident that they can get you to marry them because they never really showed up. Hello, Karen Langford and Jacqueline Murphy. Now they want to marry you because of what they could get from you. I mean, I don't really see this person as my happily ever after, but damn, my stability is with them. And if I was married to them, they would give me gifts to always balance out my scales. And this is somebody who's in the Page of Pentacles. So this is what they're thinking about. 10 of Pentacles here in the upright. Let's talk about the 10 of Pentacles. Who wants to marry you for your money? 10 of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 10 of Pentacles here in the upright? Ten of Pentacles in the upright is being clarified by the Magician in the upright. Knight of Wands in reverse. Judgment in the upright. And that Queen of Wands is Leo energy. Hierophant, Taurus. Okay. We got Judgment, Libra. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. Magician, Gemini. Now, this is somebody who would like to resurrect a relationship. And they are trying to actively manifest you after impulsively letting you go. This is somebody who is very irresponsible as the Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands. This is somebody, look at this, look at this. Look at how they set off fires. This is somebody who moved very impulsively to be irresponsible. And they dropped their responsibility. And this is what they did when they, hey, you're not my ten of cups. They was doing stuff behind your back, thinking about themselves, their needs, their wants, barely giving you any emotion. But now they want to manifest you and have a relationship. They want to resurrect the relationship because of this stability you have. But they know that they moved impulsively to get rid of you in the beginning. All right. Well, here we go. You all come on in. Please double tap in the center. Y'all, it's over 100 of y'all. Do y'all mind double tapping real quick, please? And thank you. All right. So let's see. What else is going on here? All right. We have 4 of cups in the upright. The 8 of swords is in the upright. Temperance is in, 8 of swords in reverse, temperance in reverse, Sagittarius, 9 of pentacles in reverse. Hello, JP the guy. Welcome to the channel, babe. And the king of pentacles here is in the upright. All right. This is somebody who feels like they are closed off from your provisions. But see, remember, they're not even friends with you. They can't eat from your table. They can't celebrate here with the 3 of cups in reverse. 3 cups is in reverse. So this is somebody who feels very closed off from you being able to provide for them because they told you, you are not my happily ever after. They closed themselves off from you. And ever since then, this is somebody who, remember I said, they're carrying 10 wands. They're experiencing a lot of endings, got a lot of responsibility. And here with the 8 of swords, this is now somebody who would like to come out of a mental prison and make plans. So see, they're in a mental prison about the fact that they're closed off from you providing for them. So they want to come out of this mental prison. That 8 of swords, they want it in reverse. And so that they can make plans. If I can come out of this mental prison, I can make plans with collective and then I can have good luck. We could just close out the old way of doing things and move to a new way of doing things. Why do they want to do this? Well, they are a page of pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is feeling they're not able to alchemize without you. Temperance. That's temperance here, and it came in reverse, Sagittarius energy. So this is somebody who feels like they cannot get over their trials and tribulations without your help. They have to stay connected to you. You're the 9 of pentacles. So you are now coming out collective as the 9 and the 10 of pentacles. You're independently rich and you have created legacy wealth. Anybody in your inner circle, kids, family, friends, who's ever close to you, they good. And this is how this person feels. So with the 9 of pentacles, they know that you're independent energy and they would like to attach you and be codependent off of you and your money, but they're not confident that you will give to them or even marry them because they have never been emotionally available to you, but they never really liked you like that anyway. And I know why, because this is somebody who was always thinking about themselves. They said that with the 7 of swords in reverse. This is, remember, they want to apologize for being selfish, worrying about, their emotional fulfillment, them not being broke. This is somebody who now would like to, remember I said, you're independently rich and you don't need to be codependent. They want to be codependent off of you because you're a king of pentacles. So you're the 9, 10, and king of pentacles. And the emperor. You high money cards right now, collective. And so with the king of pentacles, you definitely are looking like you had a Midas touch. You work hard. You are a strong provider. You have money. They want to resurrect the relationship. How you doing, one and only Sunny Piff? How is that how you say it? Stunty Pelf. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Did I miss anybody else? Okay. Let's get into it. Those of y'all who have not double tapped, please come on in. Double tap your screen. Let's get the likes up. Hey, Phoenix Fire. We have the High Priestess and the upright Empress is in reverse. Taurus, double Taurus energy with the Empress and the High Priestess next to each other. Hello, Bethany Makeup and Mindy Bull. Brandon Harvey, what's up, baby? 3 of Swords here in the upright. Sun, Leo in reverse. And the Knight of Swords is in the upright Aquarius energy. Okay. Let's talk about it. This is someone who feels like you are an emperor, but they feel like you look at them as a karmic. You're closing your back to them because you see them as your karmic. Empress is in reverse. See the emperor here? This is you. This is them. And they feel like this is why things are drying up for them, because you see them as a karmic. They're not your match. They don't even see you as their happily ever after. Things for them is, is pretty much dry. This is somebody who could be lazy. This could be somebody who wants to be a pampered princess or a pampered prince. They want somebody to look out for them. An emperor, this is not somebody who is birthing opportunities. This is somebody who everything is just drying up. They're not really able to help you in that way. And this is also somebody who is admitting that they're selfish. They're emotionally unavailable. They only worry about themselves, their needs, their wants, their desires, their money. They're not thinking about you like that. And so if they're attached to you, they want to use you. Now, you see this. This is probably why you are completely closed off to anything this person has to offer you, because you already know that this is not your match. Emotionally, you already see it. An emperor is strategic, baby. This is somebody who can make head over heart decisions. This is somebody who can take emotion out of it and look at something it is for what it is exactly. You ain't got to sugarcoat it with me, baby. I already see the writing on the wall. It's a no. So you're closed off to giving anything to the Empress. And so everything for the Empress is drying up. It looks to me, collective, like you have listened to your intuition and freed yourself from any plans to move forward with this person, or freed yourself from them being a part of your good luck. You've went ahead and closed the cycle with the world. Okay? You went ahead and just closed it out. Now I'm going to free myself. I see that this is somebody who's not bringing anything to the table. Intuitively, you're looking at, see how she got the book. This is like somebody like, I've got the notes. I see the book. And when I look at the facts, you don't bring anything to the table. You're also a cheater. This is somebody who has broken your heart. They have cheated on you. Three of Swords is here. Remember I said they had the Seven of Swords. They was apologizing for being selfish financially and emotionally. But part of that emotional selfishness was that they put you in a third party. This is somebody who was breaking your heart. So when you look at the facts, you've already freed yourself. And this is why this person has to carry their own burdens, because you freed yourself from being with somebody who is only with you to cheat on you. So they break your heart, and now they're unbalanced because you're the one with the options. This is somebody that you do not see yourself being happy with, Sun in reverse. See the two people? This is not somebody you see sitting by your side to be happy. Even though they want to attach to you. You don't see it. I don't see you as my happiness. And the reason why is because this person cheated. They didn't see you as their 10 of cups. This is somebody who wants to rush towards you now because you are a King of Pentacles. You got money. But you're like, you feel like this would be like rushing towards unhappiness to get back into a relationship, or even let this person connect to you for what you have. No, not doing that. This is how you feel. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. Okay? No, we're not going to rush towards unhappiness. So you're using your intuition and realizing that this is not it. No, we're not going to rush towards unhappiness. This is not somebody who's adding any type of value to your life. Okay, it says Queen of Cups here is in the upright, the devil. Some of you all feel like loving this person would be like loving the devil. We have the Queen of Cups upright, devil in the upright, the moon in reverse, Four of Swords in the upright, and the Seven of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's having your own Cancer. Don't have to be, but it could be any water sign. Devil, Capricorn. We also have the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, and it is in reverse. This is how you see. With the moon here, the moon is what you see. What do you see? The person that some of y'all used to love is lazy. Everything is drying up for them. They're not bringing anything to the table. Queen of Cups. And even though you're a sweetheart, some of you all feel like you was in love with the devil. Somebody who was toxic. Remember, just as you looking at the third eye is telling you, hey, baby, this ain't it. This person's toxic. They're karmic. They're a cheater. They're putting you in third parties. They don't see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. This is somebody who is emotionally unavailable. It's somebody who may have addictive behaviors, sex, drugs, alcohol, gambling, overspending. This is somebody who could have fetishes. This ain't it. This is somebody who is pretty much, they could even, wealth of problems. So you intuitively are knowing that this person, look at the star over their head. Baby, this is not hope, honey. This is like getting yourself caught up into something that's going to put you in the dark. And so even though some of y'all are sweethearts, you feel like y'all fell in love with somebody who was the devil. Moon here, you now see that this person's a cheater. You see it. I fell in love with somebody who was in devil energy, very karmic, low vibrational, possibly in their south node, who is a cheater. And this is why we need to go ahead and just put the final nail in the coffin, because this would never make me happy. This is why some of y'all went ahead and put the final nail in the coffin. You would not be happy with this person. This caused a lot of emotional upset. So you put the final nail in the coffin and chose to be single. We just killed this whole relationship, because this ain't it. This relationship, if you were to proceed forward, would be like rushing towards disappointment and feeling defeated. 7 of Wands is in reverse. This is like, especially when you get caught up with the devil energy, because it's in the dark. So it's like, no. So you're intuitively, your wisdom is saying, absolutely not. You are an emperor and you're all the kings in one. An emperor in the upright is somebody who is thinking ahead. Like, baby, this is not it. No, no. Being with them this ain't it. No, not doing it. Hello, Leo. Hello, Miss Edwards. Hello, Jasmine Harps. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Jesse Cummings, for the sunshine. May God bless you tenfold for that lovely sunshine, boo-boo. And welcome to the channel, Jesse. All right. Hello, Linda Wolf. Hey, boo. Linda said, y'all please double tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. So yeah, being with this person is like, this will be like very distorted happiness, because it will put you in the dark. This is like running. You know how sometimes people get in karmic relationships where they think they're happy, but you're really not? Because this is someone who's always arguing with you. Have you ever been in like a push-pull, very argumentative, we always fighting? Ooh, I don't like it. And it's like, you don't even really see how yourself live. People feel like, I can't live with them, but I can't live without them, because you love them. That's why the Queen of Cups is right next to the devil. I love them. I can't live with them, but I can't live without them. But see, you, collective, is like, okay, despite the fact that I love them, I know I can't do this. This is not good for me. So you're saying no. It's a no for you. 9 of Cups is in reverse. See, you know that this person loves to overindulge. This is somebody who loves to overspend. Loves to drink. Heavy on the drinking. This person, somebody could be talking to a water sign that likes to drink. Who likes to drink and spend money. And they could be overindulging on other pleasures of life. And this is like, nah. When you think about it, that this person is like this, and on top of being in devil energy, it's like, nah, I can't really see this. You don't want to be juggling with the devil. You're not going to not be juggling with the devil unless you just leave the damn devil alone. This is somebody who is out here. They with the devil, juggling all the time. But in order for you to not be juggling, you already know what time it is. 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. In order for you to not be juggling financially or emotionally with somebody who has an overindulgence problem in drugs, alcohol, sex, or overspending or money, gambling their money away, you just have to cut it off at the knees. Page of Swords in reverse. Cut off any idea of being with them and communicating with this person. This is what you see. I can't talk to you. I have to, any idea of me being with you. Nope, blocking it. Because see, sword energy, that's thought energy. So you telling yourself, no. Any thought I have of being with them, it's a no. I need to block them out of my life. I need to just not talk to this person. They're a devil energy. They have overindulgences. This is not healthy. This is not good for me. And you're saying you don't want to talk to this person, and you're blocking them, texts, online, all forms of communication. You're blocking it because you know that you got to put an end to somebody expecting that you're just going to come through with money. This is somebody who nothing is growing for them. They're not contributing at all to your life. An Empress in reverse is, I'm telling you, in this case, you're already seeing this person in karmic energy. They are like an energy vampire. They lazy, they on their back, they're a pillow princess or pillow prince, and this is somebody who is just laid up. I'm not birthing nothing. So all you can do if you're not birthing nothing is take. And so you're like, let me go ahead and put the final nail in the idea that you think that you're going to keep taking new money from me, new beginnings from me. And that is not fair to i.e. you, collective. Justice is in reverse. It's not fair. This is a completely out of balance relationship. This is somebody who is lying to you because they cheat on you. They're selfish. They're self-centered. They don't have a lot of emotion for you. This is not a fair and balanced relationship for you. The whole relationship is a lie. And this is what you're looking at. So this is what make you defeated to proceed forward. And as an emperor, you're just making a judgment call. That's all I see. Emperor making a judgment call. Because this person would not balance your scales. They would actually make it worse. So you're just going to go ahead and be like, no, I have no idea or thought of giving them money, being with them, putting myself in an unfair situation when I know that they have overindulgence, when I know you're going to spend money because you got a drug or alcohol problem or a gambling problem, whatever your problem is, you got a problem. And I already know this will not be good for me. So collective is pulling all the way back. Hello, Neil Wilkerson. Hello, Nessa, excuse me. Nessa Hearts. How you doing? Christine, I see you, baby. Jay Cypher, Audrey Durham. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. I think I'm all caught up. The rest of y'all who then came in, hey, how y'all doing? Say hey. Hello, Bobby Lord. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? I don't bite. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to I Am the Light. Please come on in. Double tap. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. All right. Hello, Lauren. We got the Eight of Pentacles here in the upright. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Taurus energy. Lovers. Gemini in reverse. Hey, Deb. Amanville. And that Avon, how do you say your name? Avon Motion. How you doing? Queen of Swords here in the upright. Christy, how you doing, baby? And the Page of Wands, Aries energy is in reverse. Let's talk about this. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, but it could be any of my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's talk about it. Knight of Pentacles. All right, I think I told y'all was, Taurus. Okay, so this is somebody who wants to work with you because they know that, one, you go to work and they have an overindulgence problem. So they want to work with you because they know you work and they have a spending or overindulgence problem and they're lazy. And I just want to connect to you. Remember, I said this is somebody who wants to be codependent on you. Okay, this is somebody who would like for you to come in and make an offer so that they're not juggling emotionally or financially. This is so lazy. And it's like intuitively, you know that this is a devil who wants to get you caught up in something you can't get out of. The devil is when somebody gets into your life and you can't see how you're going to get out of it. They have an overindulgence. They want you to make an offer to help them to be balanced, to balance themselves out. But in doing this, because they have addictive behaviors, this is also a liar and a cheater. So that means that they could possibly give your money to third parties. You are already processing this whole thing and like, baby, getting involved with somebody with an addiction will be like throwing your money. Like, you know how people buy fireworks and just watching your money burn. They're going to burn through so much money and they don't care about your feelings. They already a page of cups in reverse. I mean, the Page of Cups. This is somebody who barely gives a damn about you. You think they care about your money being gone? No, they just care about their needs, their wants. They didn't already said that. I only care about myself. We already seen the cards that said they only give a damn about themselves and their fixations, whatever their addictions is. So this is somebody who wants to work with you. They want you to make an offer. And you're like, I'm not making an offer. In fact, I have no thought of me ever partnering with you. You have no thought whatsoever of ever partnering with this person with the magician in reverse. No. I mean, excuse me, the lover. Why did I say magician? Lovers in reverse. I said it. Magician in reverse would be like this person couldn't meet your goals. You see them as a manipulator. But the lovers is here. This is the lovers, not the magician. The lovers, you don't see this person as your partner. You don't even have a thought of them being your partner. See, this is you moving with wisdom. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is looking at the truth. You Judge Judy in the hell out of this situation, or Judge Mathis if it's a man. You looking at this and you going, I already see what this is. And I have to be assertive and cut anything that's not serving me out of my life. This is you judging. They only want me for my money. And I got to go ahead and put the, we're going to put the final nail in that, baby. We're not resurrecting that at all. We're not getting nothing off the ground between you and I. So you, while this person is making plans to come and try to attach you, you are already in forethought going, no the hell you will not. No the hell you will not. You're not connected to me. You're not going to come over here and be a part of nothing I have going on, because it's not going to be a fair connection. I know that you're only trying to connect to me for my stability. I'm not even your happily ever after. You don't even like me like that. You got barely any emotion for me. You don't see me as somebody you really want to be with. But you want me for my money because you got an overindulgence problem and you want me to pay for it. That's how you feel this person is. And you just like, I can't do it. I'm just not doing it. Not doing it. Hello, Daisy. I don't know who this is. They super lazy, honey. Whoever this is, they real lazy. Real lazy. Hello, Rita. This is for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs, Rita. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Tomorrow is the all signs, y'all. All signs, Aries through Pisces, starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard in the USA. Okay, 5 of Swords. And welcome to the channel, Rita. Okay, we got Hermit energy. Virgo is in reverse. The Chariot, Cancer in the upright. 5 of Swords in the upright. King of Swords, Libra. Death, Scorpio. This is somebody you're going to kill it on arrival. Their whole idea of you working with them. You like, no, baby, I'm going to kibosh that right now. I'm going to kibosh this right now. Because, see, you love overindulging, so you can't work with me. Let me just kill that whole idea you have. King of Swords. You are looking at stuff from a higher perspective. Remember, I said you're already in that Emperor energy. And part of the Emperor energy is being a King of Swords in the upright. So you're looking at this, making a head over heart decision. You are a very loving, kind person on a normal basis. But sometimes you cannot allow your emotions to run away with you. As a King of Swords, some of y'all are dedicated to your field of work. You're very good at what you do. And you're also a very good judge of whatever you got going on. And what you're doing is judging this situation. It needs to die. It needs to end. And the reason why is because you feel like this is somebody who is only coming towards you because they're in their ego. They only want to win you at all costs. But see, you're like, at all costs, I don't want to partner with you. So in one way, you as a judge, you're the one who wants to win at all costs with the 5 of Swords. You're not in your ego per se, but you're like, listen, I gotta win. And what I got to win is you and I never being partners. I need to leave you behind. Chariot. You're making your mind up and judging that you need to leave somebody behind. You're leaving them behind, even though this person wants to get up and come towards you. They don't want to see you in Hermit energy. This is somebody who don't want to see you closed off, ducked off, making money by yourself. Remember, they want to attach to you. So they want the Hermit in reverse, and you like, nope, I'm leaving that whole idea. I've already left. Collective has left the building. Don't even ask me. Hello, Sharon Charles. Welcome to the channel. Wait a minute, Sharon. Keep breaking God our Father's holy 10 commandments. Stop, Sharon. Unless God told you to come in here and regulate. He did not. You know, okay, I really want you to consider something. For real, Sharon. Since you want to enter my room, I want you to hear me out. You get more with honey than vinegar. You ain't got to come in here and condemn. If you really believe in God, then why don't you just listen? Because I believe in God. I read the Bible every day. And just because you believe in the 10 Commandments and go to church does not mean that you're closer to God than I am. In fact, some of y'all that do those things, God don't know you. So quit judging. If this is not for you, stay out of a tarot room. Let's keep it pushing. Like, get it. Like, I'm over y'all thinking y'all know everything. You don't. Oh, what you're doing is wrong. Did you eat too much today, Sharon? Did you eat that extra little donut? Cause see, you ain't showing your picture. So do you have a little fat face, Sharon? Do you overeat? Do you have a gluttony problem? You definitely got a judging problem. Stay out of here, Sharon. Excuse me. Hello, Karen Burks. Hey, Summer Jones. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. People be killing me coming in here. Let me tell you about yourself while you hiding. Oh my God. You're breaking his 10 commandments. In the 10 commandments, it says, thou shalt not have, the very first one, any other God before me. And I only read by the Most High God. Ain't nobody before the Most High in this, not in my world, it ain't. Judge, for you shall be judged. Don't judge me, Sharon. 10 of Swords is in reverse. All right, y'all, we got the Fool in the upright. Enough of Sharon. She need to go. She probably already gone. All right, let's get into it. Hello, Mary Ellen Bean, Sally Garcia, Beverly Shumpert, Clifford Nicholas. What's your name? Is it Tasik? Is the T silent? Sadiq Yahada. Is that how you pronounce it? Yasik Zadiq Yahada. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. I think the T is silent. I could be wrong. All right. Up. You said as if you're telling any of us exactly the future. Those types need to grow up. Is this your damn personal reading, Anita? Did you pay me for a personal reading? No, you have not. And if I just said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I mean, now you say you watch tarot. Apparently, because you brought your ass in here. And I know anybody who has been watching, and there's thousands upon thousands of readers. We all say the same thing. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So how am I reading your future? Now, if you want me to read your future, Anita, keep playing with me. Y'all on one. Y'all on one. And I slept good today. You better stop. Y'all don't know who y'all playing with. Y'all better stop playing with me. I was right. Okay, baby. Sadiq, I see you. I thought so. I thought that T was silent. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it. Enough distractions. All right. Let's get into it. We got the Fool here in the upright. This is somebody, despite the fact that you want an ending, they want a new beginning. This is somebody who wants you to step into the unknown. They want you to step into the unknown, even though you're like, nope, I'm not, me working with you, nope, not doing it. This is somebody who, the Fool. And I don't like that because, you know, to step into the unknown, that's trust. This is somebody who wants you to trust getting into a relationship with them, even though they got an overspending problem, even though they're in devil energy. This is somebody who wants that. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This is somebody who cannot look out for you at all. See, a Queen of Pentacles looks out for those they love. You already know that with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who does not have any, they don't see you as their happily ever after. They're a Page of Cups in the upright. They have very little emotion for you. Very little emotion. Hello, Puck Gardner. Okay. And so here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they don't love you like that to look out for you. So when the going gets tough, this is somebody who's like, they want you to give, but they wouldn't give to you in return. Okay? And so with the 8 of Wands, you're saying you want me to have a new start, have a leap of faith and go into a relationship with you. But see, you won't have my back because you don't really love me like that. You and I really don't have nothing in common. Now, you want to win me at all costs, but we're not even in alignment, baby. I am a 10 of Pentacles, 9, 10, King, Emperor energy. You coming in all the opposite. You coming in is Page energy. You're a Page of Pentacles in reverse, a Page of Cups in the upright, and an Empress in reverse. You're also out of balance with the 2 of Pentacles. And you talking about you want to be next to me. You want to win me, but how can you win somebody you out of alignment with? You and I, in your judgment collective, you and me shouldn't even be having a conversation. We should not even be talking. This is somebody you're completely closed off of. And actually, look at her face. I love this card. Because she's looking at them like, what the hell we mean you got to be talking for? That's the look she got. You and I don't got nothing in common. The hell you want? You want some money. I ain't giving you nothing. You're out of alignment. You want to get up and come towards me for what? I ain't giving you no money. She really got that confused look like, the nerve. You want to ask me for some money? Oh, no, this ain't that. Hello, Joshua Burks. What's up, Miss C? How y'all doing? This is somebody who is really doing it. Thank you so much, Neil Wilkerson. I see you from Liverpool, United Kingdom. I see you, baby. I see your comment, and I see yours as well, Brandon. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. I do. I see you. Thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all know what I do. You know I love the collective, and I do my best night after night. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate those of y'all, but sometimes, I don't know, lately they just been really irritating me. I normally can ignore them, but they've been really irritating me. Hello, Dunn Smith. I appreciate you all. I do. Those of y'all who understand why we do what we doing. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Fool. Some people say Aquarius. All right, so here we go. So this is what we got going on. This is somebody who you're like, no, you want me to take a leap of faith for what? I ain't giving you no money. I'm not giving you any money. And this could even be you saying, I'm not giving you any money. When I judge this, I don't like you like that. You can carry your own burdens. This is somebody, like, how can you have emotion for somebody who don't have emotion for you? They're already cheating on you. So a lot of you all are really wanting to be at a stalemate. So you're going to remain stress-free by not even going there. I'll just stay at a stalemate. I got to protect my heart here. I'm not about to be an emotional upset. I can just stay stress-free. I don't have to have no dark nights of the soul because I don't have to be with you. See, star, I can stay hopeful. I can stay hopeful. How do I stay hopeful? Look, 8 of Cups was right up under that. How are you staying hopeful? By walking away. Because you and I don't have nothing to talk about. You and I are not in alignment. There's nothing to talk about. You know how they say, let's give them something to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about if you're out of alignment. Y'all are on 2 different financial planes, and even the way you're thinking about money is different. This person's very self-focused, and while you may be a giver, they're not about making money. So all you see is take. You're not pouring into my cup. You're just taking from what I have. There's nothing adding to your riches. There's nothing adding to your emotion. This is not somebody who even loves you. There's nothing to add here. And so here with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is not somebody who you want to come in and rescue as their knight in shining armor. You don't want to rescue this person. You also know that this person, yeah, see, look at you. This is why your wallet going to remain closed. I'm not going to come in and rescue you because I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. So technically, you collective are also seeing like this is not your happily ever after. This is somebody you want to carry. You carry your burdens. You made them bills. And you're a devil energy. So You did this. You made these bills. You overspend. You got a drug or alcohol problem or overspending problem. You're the one. You have a problem. And your problem is your problem. You have to carry that. That's not my job to carry that. So 4 wands. This is the 4 wands. You don't want a trophy wife or a husband who just, look at her. She ain't got, this is somebody living a very soft life, honey. She ain't got no shoes on. She is out here literally soft life. He kissing her back of her head, kissing her crown. She just sitting there. I just look good. And you like, not on my watch, you're not. Not on my watch. With the 4 of wands, you're going to let this person be unstable. Hello, Louie. Thank you, Evelyn. I see you. I see y'all. Look, Brandon, I see you dogging that girl's bob the other day. You was crazy, Thomas. I see her out here looking stupid with that stupid bob. Brandon, y'all be paying attention to Brandon. He be saying some crazy. He be saying some crazy stuff about his karmic. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the King of Cups in reverse. That's my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 7 of Pentacles is in the upright. We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, in the upright. And I'll put these 2 back because it's 2 of them. We'll put those 2 back. Look, y'all. So you don't want to be with this person because, so they're going to remain unstable because you don't want to be with them. And see, not being with them makes you stress-free. You know that this is somebody who is selfish. King of Cups is in reverse. The King of Cups is not somebody who you could be vulnerable with. This is the last person you want to be vulnerable with because they're in devil energy. They're already a toxic karmic person. This is somebody, like I said, when the tough gets going, they're going to leave you. This is also somebody who is like an instigator. A King of Cups in reverse is an instigator. This is somebody who is not going to have your back. Very selfish, very self-centered. And so you feel like, I know that you're selfish and self-centered, and you would actually slow my money down. See, right now I have a lot of hope, and I'm winning because I'm not partnered to you. See, Lovers is in reverse. See, you're winning at all costs because this is not your partner and you're not talking to them. So it's like you are able to move forward in peace because right now, if you would connect to them, they would slow your money down and you know that you would be in a lot of regret. I already know I would be in regret. With the 5 of Cups, oh man, I'll be mourning, I'll be crying because my money's slow. Because see, people who have drug problems, they will burn through some money real fast. So you're saying, let's go ahead with the Ace of Swords and put an end to it. You're going to put an end to it. Brandon is so fried. I'm so done with you. She coming out, Brandon. I'm coming out. She want the world to know. Brandon is fried. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Boy, silly. Ace of Swords, you putting the final nail in the coffin on resurrecting this relationship. Told y'all, for some of y'all be thinking I'm playing. I told y'all, it's not just my males that are on the DL. It's some women out here on the DL. And some of my fellas have found them some DL women. Brandon is talking about his. It happens, y'all. So y'all putting the final nail in the coffin. You feel like this person's a liar. And you don't want to give to a liar. You already know they was cheating on you. Remember, they had you in a third party situation. Ace of Swords here is in reverse. 3 of Pentacles is in the upright. This is somebody, look, no matter how much you say you don't want it, they want to collaborate with you. Look at this. They want to collaborate and build wealth with you. Even though, because they know without you, they know that they're unstable. 6 of, see? They are defeated because that you won't collaborate. Six of Wands is in reverse. They're defeated because you will not collaborate or work with them. Somebody mad because you won't let them use them. They feel vulnerable because their money is slow. They also feel vulnerable because you won't put them up on a pedestal. See, when they loved you, when you love them, some of y'all looked out for these people, I guess. But you're not looking out for somebody who, like, now that you got your stuff in a row, it's like, oh no, honey, now that you're out my life, I can't go back. Like, if you get a person who got a drug addiction out of your life, you cannot go back. That would not be smart. That would not be smart. Hello, Ebb and Flow. Hello, King Cooper the Don. I thought you'd been in here, King Cooper. How you doing? You and Ebb and Flow. How y'all doing? Okay. Ace of Wands is in reverse. I ain't studying Brandon. Ace of Wands, double phallic energy. You changing directions. You are not attracted to this person. They not attracted to you. Truth be told. Let's keep it a buck, baby. You're not attracted to this person, collective. You see him as a liar. I'm not attracted to liars. I'm not attracted to somebody who can't hold their own. You're not sexually attracted to this person at all. And the truth be told, they're not attracted to you. They only like you for your money. And so here, you're going to go ahead, permanent ending, changing direction. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the sword energy here. So you're letting this person go. Oh no, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna have a permanent ending. We'll go ahead, we'll just end it. We'll just end it. King of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody who feels like you are the best option to pour in their cup. Here with the King of Wands in reverse. Now the King of Wands, and it's not because, now I can read this two different ways. See, this King of Wands next to the Ace of Cups is saying they see you as the shiny object in the room. So you're a leader, Leo energy. You're the one who, if I'm going to wine and dine, you're the one who could pour into my cup and overflow. Not just emotion, but blessings. You can help fill me up. But see, you're saying you don't want to work with this person on the Three of Pentacles because they're irresponsible. See how I got two meanings from the King of Wands? You don't want to collaborate with somebody irresponsible, but see, they want to collaborate with you because they know you can fill their cup. So like when I'm down on money, you can give me money. This is somebody who's been waiting on divine timing to try to see when you are vulnerable, waiting on divine timing to come talk to you, to try to reverse the Tower, Scorpio energy, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is them wanting to reverse the Tower and tell you, oh, baby, we can change directions. Remember, they said they want to close the cycle and start a new one. Hangman. This is somebody who is trying to get you to change your perspective. They try to say, well, the hangman is in reverse. This is like they see that you want it to be over, but them and they could have little people. They're attached to somebody and they're in the Five of Pentacles. So they know you want it to be over. They see it. But I'm left out in the cold and they may have kids or some responsibility. It don't have to be children. If this person is too old, their kids is grown, whatever, they got some sort of responsibility that comes with them if it's not children with this Five of Pentacles. And they feel like them and whatever that responsibility that they got to carry on their own. Remember, they're in the Ten of Wands. They're carrying all these responsibilities and it's hard for them. So this is why they're like hoping that you will change your perspective and see that, no, man, I need you because I'm out here for real, hurting. But you're like, but baby, I know for real, that you don't have no real love for me. Ace of Cups next to the two of Cups in reverse. I know for real, you don't like me like that. Collective. They're mad because they want you to come in. See this dove? You see that little piece of bread? It's like an olive branch. This is somebody who wants you to come in and take care of them. Hello, Crystal Sky Molder. Thank you. I set this home for the clock it. Welcome to the channel. Hello, Ellen Hudson and Saint Pigeon. This is somebody who is now feeling like they want this olive branch from you. But see, with the Two of Cups, you know they don't love you. They want to come out the cold with you, but I know you don't love me. I know you don't even want to exchange cups with me. I know you're not on my level. I know that you cheat. I know that you're out of balance financially. You don't even really want to talk to me. But yet, this is somebody who is watching the fact that you got ships coming in, waiting on divine timing to keep trying to come towards you, to come out of chaos and conflict. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is sad. Because sometimes, y'all, Spirit just laid this on me. I'm not going to go into it. Sometimes people feel like because you love them, they have to, you always have some sort of access to you. I know you cared about me. You would never want to see me down and out here in these streets. You would never want to see me homeless. I know you care enough about me to never want to do that. But see, when you disrespect someone and the disrespect gets loud, you will be the reason why somebody will put distance between the two of y'all. If you cheat on somebody, and this is whether you're part of the collective or you're the cross watcher, the moment that you think that somebody loves you unconditionally, but you disrespect them and you cheat and you do stuff behind their back, and then it's like, well, I'm having a hard time. I'm expecting you to show up. You cannot expect somebody to help you to come out of chaos and conflict, no matter how bad it is, when you have already showed them that you don't have no respect for them. None. I'm cheating on you. I'm lying to your face. I'm not even really contributing. But since you love me, that looks incredibly toxic. Because I have read some that be confused on, well, why won't they help me? Well, baby, did you cheat? Did you hurt them? And then now you surprised because it's like, but they know I'm going through something. They don't see you the same. Who can you be mad at if you change somebody's view of you? Disrespect and disloyalty gets met with distance. And whoever this is, they're in the emperor position. So while they may normally be a very loving person, this is somebody who is like, hey, I got to move strategic. This is not a financially smart move or an emotional good move for me to get involved with somebody who I know would only drain my cup. I can't build a single damn thing with you. You're going to take. Never add. You're not there for me emotionally because you don't give a damn. You only care about yourself. You can't add anything to me financially because you're a page of pentacles in reverse. And you don't really like me sexually because you out here cheating with everybody else. Now, why should I be looking out for you? Oh, well, you love me. I don't love you that damn much. I don't love you that much. I love myself enough to not put me through that type of bullshit. Because helping you will be like getting stuck in the dark and I can't see my way out. Because see, if you give them an inch, they're going to definitely take the mile. Because those type of people are looking for somebody to be codependent off of. So you got to just cut it off at the knees. Hello, Trip Tot. Hello, Sherry Brown. All right, you all come on in, double tap. Let's get into some spiritual symbols. This is Vibe About It. Vibe About It, Spiritual Symbols, Volume 1. I like this deck. So this is just, listen. I know this may seem like past energy to y'all, but it's actually current energy because these people, some of y'all's exes is hot on y'all's asses. They know you got a damn bag and they are plotting. Child, we just had Mercury retrograde. If they didn't pop up, honey, they still watching. I know they're going to say no, but I'm going to try anyway. I know they're going to say no. Hello, Cheryl. I know they're going to say no, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to see if they're going to help me out because I'm so desperate. And I mean, if they got little mouths to feed, of course they're desperate. But nothing will hurt them more than if you was like, I'm going to help this child, but I ain't helping you. People get offended if you help the baby and don't help them. What about me? Well, what about you? Was you thinking about me when you was out here cheating and getting your ass wet? No, you wasn't. Get out of my face. Hello, Patrice. Holy Spirit, what you got? Piano in reverse. I can already tell y'all ain't on the same vibration. It says it's time invested to solve a problem. So somebody feels like time was invested to solve a problem. Going back to a past love will lead to loneliness. Wow. Going back to a past love leads to loneliness, unpleasant news, and discouraging facts. Discouraging facts. The fact is, you got a drug problem, a sex problem, a drinking problem, a gambling problem, a spending problem, a respect problem. You got a loyalty problem and a cheating problem. Do you see how those are discouraging facts? Ain't nothing about that felt good. Nothing. Unpleasant news. What the hell else have you done wrong that could possibly hurt me? That's going to lead to more loneliness. So you feel like the time that you was with this person, it has now been invested. You're looking at it as an investment. I learned something about you. And what I learned is you and I, pianos play music. You and I don't play the same. We're not on the same vibration, baby. We are not on the same tune or frequency. Hello, Nadia. Stop borrowing. Nadia, keep scrolling. I'm not about to keep arguing with you. I'm not. If you don't believe in the Holy Spirit is working with me, then baby, keep your opinion to yourself and keep scrolling. I'm so over going head to head with y'all. You don't like tarot, so stay your ass out of a tarot room. Go to where you fit. Go see if there's a Christian channel or something and you could be on it. I'm not blaspheming against the Holy Spirit, but since you so tapped in, why don't you tap in? You'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, but you probably don't tap in because a lot of times y'all be afraid to use your intuition. Shut up, girl. Just shut up. Please shut up, Nadia. I'm so over y'all. I'm so over y'all today. Thank you. I set the tone 100 Jewel. Thank you. Hello, Sean Connor. He said, carry on. Let's carry on like Sean said. Oh, my God. Hello, Alana. How you doing, baby? Or is it Elena? Hey, Elena. They be working my damn nerves. I ain't lying. I am not lying. Anybody else in here? And please forgive me, y'all. I don't know why they've been irritating me lately. Hello, love. What's your name? Love you. Leave. What's your name? Love you. Me. Something. Hello, Robin Stovell. How you doing, sweet pea? Okay. All right, y'all. We got closed door. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, y'all have closed the door on y'all's project. It says the project has ended. This person was a project, and it has now ended because you have closed the door on this person. You're a project, baby, and I'm closing the door on you. You're going moving towards a new phase. This was a harsh lesson to learn. It was. It was a harsh lesson learning with this person. You have to ignore this person. Something is blocking your progress. This is somebody who is blocking progress because they're not contributing. People only do two things. Either they lift you up or they tear you down. There is no in between. Hello, Lasha. Is that your name? Lash Monda Hall. How you doing? Hey, Adolf. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Joanne Rose and Pablo Moses. I appreciate you, baby. Ooh, that's too many. He said you cut the TV out. Yeah, this is somebody you realize was only blocking your progress. So you have to ignore them because this was a harsh lesson. And for those of y'all who had like that financial lesson and you had to start from the bottom and start all the way over, learned a very harsh lesson. Oh, no, baby. I don't F with you. There's 100 million things I'd rather do than to ever go back and F with you. I ain't lying. That is a harsh lesson. See, not. And it's in reverse. It says entanglements. Getting involved with this person would be like getting involved in an entanglement. It's complicated. It creates confusion, inner turmoil, conflicts, restrictions, embarrassment is ahead. How does it lead to embarrassment? Because when you have money and you way up here and you let somebody you love knocks you off your square, you do be embarrassed. Because people be like, how? How? Love don't pay no bills, y'all. I don't give a damn how much you love somebody. It does not pay the bills. Work pays the bills. So either you're going to help me because we love each other, or you just going to take from me. And you realize that this person creates restrictions, confusion. Thank you, sweet Gail, for the 100 jewel. Welcome to the channel, baby. Ellen Hudson, welcome to the channel. All right, it says ladder. It looks like that's in reverse too, unfortunately. See? Well, or is it? It says difficult times are near for somebody else. See, somebody else is not climbing up the financial ladder. It's not you, collective. Somebody else is. It says difficult times are near or they are ending, depending on which side of the coin you on. It says you have to work harder to move further ahead. So a lack of understanding of or from others. This person don't listen. Some people don't understand. We get a lot of people who lack understanding come through here, unfortunately. But sometimes it be like that. So for a lack of understanding, sometimes people can't move ahead. They get stuck in their little box. And this person is not just not moving ahead in their little box, but they're also not climbing up the financial ladder because they have a poverty mindset. I want somebody else to do it. That laziness is keeping you from progressing. And this is what they don't see. So they're actually, difficult times could be ending if they got up. But they're near because of their mindset. Where the mind goes, the body follows. Simple as that. Let's keep going. We have purse in reverse. This is somebody's closely held secrets that will be shared sparingly. Unwelcome sexual advances. Be safe. Ooh. Ooh. So somebody's secrets are going to be shared. They're going to have unwelcome sexual advances, and you need to be safe. Somebody could have an STD or an STI, sexual transmitted infection. Somebody is getting ready to go through a life-altering experience with their self-worth. Damn. That is horrible. STDs, self-worth, and all your secrets coming out the closet. And look at that. Light team. Did you see that light? You see it? For my Bible thumpers, I don't know if they saw it. Rewind. Maybe you'll learn something. It says gates. Oh yeah, see they think that I don't belong to God, but I don't see love and light. Love and light, baby. Love and light. The stuff we see on this channel, if you watch me all the time, it'd be amazing. Anywho, it says gates. It says there are unnecessary barriers. You are blocking opportunities. Problems could arise later in the future. This is somebody who, remember that closed door? This is somebody whose their ways of thinking is actually closing date. So dealing with them will be an unnecessary barrier. And see, they're blocking their opportunities and they're creating problems to arise in the future. That's the gate, and it's closed. It's all in your mindset. See, we got suitcase. Now here it is. Yours is in the upright. You getting ready to go travel, honey. It's time for you to go on adventures, collective, and make a change and let's leave the past affairs and old relationships behind you. You're free. You're liberated. It's time for you to set new goals and to move safely into a new time period in your life. Whereas this person, oh Lord, We got coffin. Hey, Slightly Bent, how you doing, baby? It says, now this coffin is actually, sometimes coffins are not always a bad thing, because it says this coffin is, something's coming to an end, baby. You're getting ready to have harmony, unexpected wealth. What's coming to an end? Unexpected wealth, an end of a cycle, an end of your burdens. Letting go of someone toxic. You're putting the final nail in the coffin. You're closing it. All these unexpected people who don't belong in your life, those toxic people, they're going. Bliss is returning to your life. Joy is returning to your life. Harmony is returning to your life. So what do we put in the coffin? Things that no longer serve us. People who no longer serve us. Thoughts that don't no longer serve us. Anything that don't serve you, put it in the coffin and let's bury that. And then let the best things start coming forth. Burdens, letting go of somebody toxic, all that is going. I'm about to end this cycle and I'm moving towards health, wealth, and happiness. And good. That's what we're moving towards. Hello, Starseed by Design. Helen said, I'm blessed. I feel blessed. I feel blessed too, baby. Blessed by the best. You all come on in. Please double tap your screen and let's get the like up. What's up, Laws, man? How you doing, baby? Hello, Jacqueline Jimenez and Maxie, Marissa. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, babies. Ooh. We got open door. See, we just had a closed door. Now it says open door. But see, it looks like it's in reverse. Somebody else, remember that closed door to them? It's because they're moving in circles. See, this is how it looks in the upright. But see, theirs is in reverse. This is somebody who was just moving in circles. They ain't made no changes. They feel stuck and they feel trapped. Remember, this is why they kept wanting to come to you. They're too lazy to do anything about it. So they feel trapped, unsure. They feel like an outcast or an outsider. This is somebody who does not want to change. They don't want to change. What's up, sis love? How you doing, baby? I see you, Nessa Hart. It says storm. See? They going through the storm. Look at this. Them waves is waving. It says they getting ready to go through turmoil and chaos, emotional stress. They're going to have fallouts with their families and their friends. They're going to go through a loss. Thank you, Adolf, for the 1111. May God bless you tenfold. Hello, Leah, Richie, and Rook. How you doing, Rook? Magorum, how are you? Welcome to the channel. It says this is also somebody whose plans will stand still. When they make a plan, it ain't going to move forward. They're going to experience destruction. And it's followed by a broken mirror. This cannot be good. This is somebody who will feel trapped. Oh, Lord. Hello, Shrilly Temple. They're going to feel imprisoned. Failure, hardships, betrayal, bitterness, misfortune, bad luck, and separation. Look at how they are, what they getting versus what you getting. You getting ready to travel. They going through hardships. And see, betrayal will teach you some things. It's funny when people betray you, but then God allows them to go through it. Betrayal is one of the most hurtful things you can go through because it always is from somebody that's close to you. And so now this person, when not only will they feel betrayed, but that feeling of bitterness. Like, damn, can't nothing go right. All the time misfortunes. Honey, this sounds like somebody going through a bad round of karma. Now, karma, to some people be like, that's the get back. No, karma is just a lesson. In other words, you got to reap what you sow. You dished it. You got to wear the shoes, the same thing you was putting out, put it on. See how you like it. Feel a little uncomfortable? You still want to do it? Normally, most people don't. Hello, I set the tone. Thank you for that 100 Jewel and Shrilly Temple for the flower. I appreciate you. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have fire. Fire. Somebody feels overwhelmed, angry, blocked. They're burnt out. They're stressed the hell out. They're jealous too. They feel out of control and they feel very insecure because look at all the stuff that's happening for you. This is why y'all got to be careful what you put out in the universe. We have stars. at the top of the deck. It says, now listen, see, they feel overwhelmed and angry and blocked. And that burnt out. Now listen to what you got. Freedom. Your dreams are going to come true. Good luck. Destiny. Fulfillment. Divine guidance and enlightenment. Which side do you want to be on? See the difference? Divine guidance and enlightenment. So your pathways are straight. God shows you which way to go. You're fulfilling your destiny. You feel like you got good luck while this person's over here feeling trapped in prison and like a failure. Interesting. Chain. Ooh, and it's on that red door. Whose stability is chained? This is bad. Whenever it's a red door and it's chained like this, that means your stability is locked down. And that cannot be good. It says somebody else's union is going to have strong emotions. It's going to feel prideful with heavy negativity. Enormous effort will be put into doing things, but they're going to always feel tied down. They're going to come in contact with a lot of treacherous people. Didn't I just say something about betrayal? Everybody always got an agenda. This is what they're running into. While you are over here being given the olive branch. This olive branch for you is forgiveness and moving forward. Peace, agreements, justice, success, a tight circle of family and friends, full of love. It pays to do good. It pays to do good. Hello, El Jador. How you doing, baby? Let's talk about it, y'all. We're gonna go into the Street High Priestess. Is who makes this deck. This is the Melanin Kipper by Street High Priestess. Okay, let's get into it. Now, I do have the original Kipper deck, but I don't like using it. I don't like the energy off that deck for whatever reason. When I used to do readings off of it, I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't like that deck. So I do have it, but my spirit team, no, I don't mess with that deck. It's just something about it. I see every other reader use it. Don't work for me. It's just something about it. And I have cleaned it. I just don't. So I use a different Kipper. I just don't. Okay. Thank you. How many do I have? Probably more than 200. And I still want some more. But see, different decks have different energies. And actually, because I read by Holy Spirit, she don't use every deck. Like I have Orisha decks, I got Hoodoo deck, I got a lot of different decks, and she don't use all of them. She really want me to give them away. So I might be doing a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? I need to, or throw them, like, I don't want to throw them away, but she told me she wanted me to get rid of them because she has certain decks she will use, and because the way that I read, there's some decks she just won't mess with. She just won't mess with them. So that's just how it is. But there are some more decks I want. But, you know. Yeah, I probably have more than 200, 250. I got a shelf back there full of them. They be stacked all on top of each other. I got some on my desk. I got them. Yeah, we got decks for everything. You never know what you're going to need, baby. That's why I got to be able to tell you what you need, you know. And there's some other stuff everybody's deck bring a little different flavor. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that you want them to know? Hold on to hope. Your time is near. Don't listen. I love this because, that looks like a little child standing there. A little baby just standing there. And that means that God wants you to still be childlike. Why? Because there is a new view that he's getting ready to give you. So he wants you to hold on to hope. Some of you guys are going to gain some things spiritually, and your awareness is going to be heightened. And you're going to be a lot more philosophical. So this almost reminds me of like the hermit. You know how he's on the mountain, but see, but it doesn't look stormy. This is a positive thing. It's like just you and the divine, and it's gonna he's gonna take you to higher levels of consciousness. See the balloons there. So here with number 36. So you got a lot of stuff to be hopeful for. Okay, that's one of the changes coming in. Hello, BK. Ah, I'm so glad you feel better, baby. Come on in. Hello, Divine 111. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Okay. What else? Expectations. I like that. So this is what the divine wants you to do. To hold on to hope and have high expectations. Okay, expectations are sometimes, in other words, wait, pause, stand still, and know that I am God. I need you to have patience, longing, desire. Whenever God is asking you to have patience, stand still. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Expectations is not just, this is a faith walk. Hope is about faith. All right. Something you desire is coming. Can you hold on? Can you hold and maintain? Hello, what's your name? Nunette. Thank you for the floating heart and welcome to the channel. Hey, Ola May. Now, somebody else is feeling sorrow and a lot of stress, baby. Distraught. You know you distraught when you sitting out in the middle of a flooded street getting rained on, child. Somebody else is like, woo, child. With that 32 up there, 32 breaks down to a 500. Somebody is going through some trials and tribulations. Probably some tower moments. Somebody could be grieving. They are distraught. They're unemployed. Going through a lot of anxiety. Weeping. Somebody else is sad, honey. What's up, the big payback? What it do, baby? Now, what are they crying over? The fact that one of y'all about to get a new house. So you're out here just holding and maintaining. Because this is what this is about. Holding and maintaining. And just doing what you normally do while your ships come in. Somebody else, though, is going to be sad because it looks like you're moving on up with house. Somebody could be getting some new real estate or property. You know, you might be moving, getting more stable, getting along with your family and friends. Hello, Ivory Smith. Somebody else, though, listen, you're heavily in somebody's thoughts right now. They're obsessed with you. When somebody is very preoccupied and obsessed with thinking. They're overthinking. They're rehearsing. They're memorizing. They're meditating. You know, somebody could be, you know, we did get that in the tarot. Somebody is trying to manifest you. And one of the things that they're heavily thinking about is an illness. Somebody's sick. Uh-oh. 31. So this sickness is affecting somebody's stability. 31 breaks down to a 4. Somebody's stability. And see that, I mean, yeah. And then we got 16, which is a multiple of 4. Their abundance and stability is being affected by an illness. And this is why somebody is constantly thinking about you. Ooh, wee. What is going on? You say, oh, your name is Noonie. Okay, I'm so sorry, baby. Hey, Noonie. Welcome to the channel, baby. Yeah, somebody is sad over some sad news they got about an illness. Somebody is, and now it makes sense on why there's so much sorrow out here. Somebody's sad because this illness is a setback. They're very disappointed. It's putting them in a depression. So they're sitting up here thinking about you, and they're probably overthinking about the past. So somebody is ill, they're weak, they're in some sort of crisis. There's sad news, some sad, unexpected news. One of the things that's making them sad is that y'all are on 2 different pathways. You're on the path to great fortune, getting, look at this, great fortune in a house. They just said this, they were sorrowful about the house. Now they're even more sorrowful. Because and in a depression, not because it's like y'all on 2 different pathways. You're out here with hope and expectation. What I say, hold the faith, hold the line, hold and maintain till your ships arrive. Well, they're over here holding and maintaining for something completely different. Sad news, sickness, thinking about the path you're on and comparing it to the one they're on. Yours has great fortune, fulfillment, contentment, happiness, joy. Your dreams get to come true. You're living in your purpose. You're about to live a very fruitful life with good luck. Do you now see why somebody, now I'm seeing why they want to sit out here in the puddle. Remember I just said you got to be pretty low to be sitting out here on a flooded street in the rain. Somebody is going through a lot of tower moments. Look at this. This sad news. 14 breaks down to a 5. The 5s represent towers. Somebody going through towers. A lot of change in their life. You know, when you start seeing 5, change is coming. And change don't always have to be a tower, a bad tower. But for them, it is. See, yeah, this not good. This not good. This not good. They're having changes in their abundance and in their health. Let's ask some questions about this health. What is going on with the sickness, Holy Spirit? What is this? They might be just, they also could be sick of just, you know how sometimes you could be stressed out when you know, people who are sad about other people being good, that'll stress about and make you sick too. Worrying about somebody else's blessings. What is this illness, Holy Spirit? What is this illness? You all, please come on in. Let's double tap. It's about 50 of y'all, 40 of y'all. This is what, child. You know, I remember I just said sometimes people get sick over thinking about your blessings. This is why they sick. Because you got all this unexpected generational money headed your way. Unexpected money, and they sick over it. Unexpected money, positive changes, all this abundance, generational wealth, the return on your investment. You could do a scholarship or a grant. You getting money some kind of way. It has got somebody mad because they want to steal it from you. So remember how I said they're obsessed? They making themselves sick on how can they get you to give them this money. See, you got a ship arriving. They know you got an expectation. And so they're up here in expectation too of how they're going to take it from you. Because it says thief. Somebody who is with, that is a part of, with 6, this is the 6th house, that's relationship. Somebody that has a relationship with you wants to steal from you. They want to take it away. They want to take away this unexpected money. This is somebody who abandoned you, disappeared. They want you to have a loss. And they making themselves sick over trying to get it. They could also have an STD. Don't take that like, hey, they are making themselves sick worrying about what you have. But this person is sick. They got some sort of illness. That's not good. Yeah. See, you over here just working. See, this is why you reap what you sow. When you put in the work, the universe can't do anything but give you back what you put in. 34 breaks down to a 7. How does the wheel turn? Well, what did you do? What kind of work did you do? So if you want good luck, well, you got to put in the work. So you got to be professional, your craftsmanship, whether you're self-employed, you do handmade projects or whatever. When you put in the work, you have to reap what you sow. You don't put nothing in, you can't expect nothing out. Hello, Stephen Morton. How you doing, baby? It said, ooh. Get ready to fall in love, collective. All right, what is going on? Somebody's about to find their love, baby. It says somebody you're very compatible with, a good match. Somebody, so y'all about to have romance, falling in love. Somebody that's going to be your friend, a love affair, loyalty, and trust. Congratulations. That's something else a lot of y'all have been working on yourselves. You've been trying to, because what do they say? Like attracts like. So I want a better partner. So I'm going to work on me. And now some of y'all getting it. You've worked on yourselves and now you're about to get somebody who is more fitted for you. Hello, Vantina Morton. How you doing? No, excuse me. Stephen Morton and Vantina Seasley in the Oracle of Knowledge. How you doing, sweet pea? Now this past person wants to communicate with you with letter. Uh-oh. This is somebody who might be coming in. They want to come in with some sort of communication. The person who has you on their mind wants to talk to you So expect a text, an email, or message, some sort of notification, voice or video messages, or somebody could do some sort of handwritten note so they could write you. There's somebody who gonna get some sort of news to you very soon. The person who has you on their mind. This is somebody who wants to talk to you because some of y'all are stepping into riches with rich man. And if you're a woman, you might be being a rich woman. Now, riches. Now, when y'all see riches, I don't want y'all to always think about like just somebody who won the lottery. Riches come in a lot of different forms, baby. Spiritually rich. Peace of mind makes you rich. A life of good health makes you rich. Riches come in many, many forms. Not just, you are getting monetary blessings. I see it here. But you're going to also be somebody who like your plans will succeed. Like if you're very strategic and you make good plans, they're always going to go through. Not fall through, but like go through. Your stuff will work out for you. So like you're going to be very successful. With like your partnerships, people you network with, that you're gonna have good partnerships. That's part of being rich. Good, healthy relationships. Health is wealth. You're gonna be spiritually rich. You're gonna be monetarily rich. You're gonna have a lot of blessings that come to you. So basically, a very content life. So you're getting ready. Number 13 is like death and transformation. So you're gonna go through a death in transformation. The death is poverty, and moving into transformation into this very blessed life. So congratulations. Hello, Michelle Buchanan, Deborah Williams, and Tam Creasy. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Brandon, what is you talking about? No. What are we talking about, Brandon? How you doing, Tam? I see you, girly. Yeah. When you become this rich man or lady, some of y'all want a good woman or a good man with good lady next to y'all. Some of y'all gonna be going for some people that are older than you with a little bit more wisdom on them. Now, older does not necessarily mean super old. You know, everybody to me that's 30, mid 30s and up, you got more sense, you're more mature. So we'll say that. But it says good lady. So there is a rich man or woman that's going to be looking for a good man or woman to sit by their side. Okay. All right. So somebody will be talking, and it says it. It's either an older feminine or an older masculine. This is somebody who has great advice. For some of y'all, they're like mother or father figures. Don't have to be, because I know somebody like, I don't want to date somebody who's like my mom or dad, but like in the sense that they have good advice. Okay, this is somebody who is strong, very well educated. Somebody, like I said, great advice. It keeps saying it, emphasizing advisor type. This is somebody who could be an executive. They're a very good guide or teacher. This is somebody who you want in your corner. So, you know how sometimes you just sit up and you talk to your person. You want somebody who can be on your level. And it definitely sounds like this is what you're meeting. This is somebody who is more mature. I'm not getting older. I'm getting more mature. Some of y'all, they can still have kids. Some of y'all, this may older, because see, we got love, rich man, good lady, or it could be rich woman, good man, and a child. Some of y'all are still able to have kids, and you will. Some of y'all will be having, some of y'all can have babies. There are women still having babies all up in their 60s. I mean, it's a health risk, but you can do it. Janet Jackson gave birth at 50. People do it. Nobody gonna have a child, honey, with their older person. Some of y'all gonna have babies. If you don't have none, or even if you thought you was done, somebody gonna have a very happy, charming, little innocent baby. You gonna have an infant, baby. Somebody gonna have a child. Well, congratulations. Wow. Okay. How you doing? Ash Mac, how you doing, sweet pea? Welcome back to the channel. You like Janet? She's beautiful. You gonna get you a baby kitten? I want a kitten, but I ain't gonna get one right now. But I've been thinking about it. Hello, Earth Angel. I want the ones with the real fat little round heads. You know what I'm talking about? They don't look like regular cats. They got a little round, fat, fluffy head. But they're not like those, they're not the cats with a lot of hair though. They just got a wider head though. I don't know what they call. I keep seeing them. That's what I want. A little baby kitten. Listen, enough of the past person. Y'all are moving into some good stuff. So you're going to have money. You're getting a new house. You got a lot of expectation. All this unexpected money and all this wealth. A very content life. And then you're going to have a good name. You know, they say a good name is better than the name given. Dying with a good name is better than your birth. Did you know that? I think that's what it says. To die with a good name is better than the day than when you got here and you were born. And so some of y'all will actually, not saying you're going to die or anything. I'm just repeating a thing. Anyway, it says you're going to have high honors. You're going to have a lot of achievement, a lot of success, a very good name, a lot of recognition for your achievements here. So expect to receive recognition and rewards. You're going to have some sort of special title or degree. I don't know if you went back to school. You definitely got some sort of seniority, tenure or something. Something that's going to put you in like a high society or class or something. It's very popular you will be. You're going to have honor. Very good. Very good. Very good. Anything else you want to clear to know? You ready to date? Because, baby, it's time for some of y'all. It's getting warm outside. I already know. So, don't be surprised. I already know some of y'all going to be busy because y'all going to be out here courting. Y'all ain't going to be up here watching I Am the Light. Y'all going to be out here dating, baby. I see it. Some of y'all going to be falling in love. Y'all going to be out here courting. Dating. Look at y'all all up in each other's personal space. Ew. It says social life. Dating, business, casual meetings, friendly encounters, going out to clubs, groups. Definitely learning the art of seduction. Because some of y'all, you're a little rusty, have little cobwebs. It's been a minute. But you about to come out, baby. Get your vacuums out. Them cobwebs, clean them up, baby. Shave. Men and women out here, get together. Comb your hair, put some lip gloss on, moisturize, look like something. Because it look like y'all going to be out here getting recognized and you're going to walk right into your new boo. Okay? And when they get close to you, you don't want to be looking all crusty. You got to be moisturized. Ready said it's been a minute. I'm so excited. Hello, Deborah Williams. Y'all got to be out here ready to date. Because I'm talking about, listen, I'm serious. You got to go get cleaned up. It's summertime. You got to invest in your appearance, baby. Y'all about to meet y'all's new person. Oh, Lord. It's been a minute. When it's been a minute, you get a little lazy. Hey, you got to tighten up now. You got to do the breath check. Have your little Mentos and your little Altoids. You got to be ready. Your little chewing gum, stay ready. Because, honey, this look intimate to me. This is like somebody all up in your personal space. You can smell somebody's breath this close. You got to get ready. I ain't lying. Hey, Keisha. Hello, Sammy. Y'all come in. Listen, this has been a long road for some of y'all. It's been a minute. I ain't lying. You've been on this journey for a long time. And some of y'all did not know when it was going to end. But now it's time to go. It's time for you to travel. You have been on this road long enough. And you have been very diligent and patient. Remember, God said you've been in expectation. You've been holding and maintaining. You've been on this road for a while. Some of y'all. And so it's like you went the distance. It's been a long time, but now it's time for things to change. It's now time for you to travel. Some of y'all could be getting a new car. Ew, okay. Somebody could be getting a new car. definitely going to be out here going to some departures. I don't know why I feel like somebody going to. Well, the first thing I thought of was like a villa. You know how like you go to somewhere, it's like a vacation, it's like a nice little, you pull up, it looks very luxurious. Like, I don't know, somebody gonna have on a nice vacation. Yeah, a trip, you're gonna travel, you could be moving, don't have to be, but I'm definitely seeing vacation, a new car, or something like that. And it's right on time. And look, I ain't lying. At the bottom of that, we got rich lady. I told you, you're either a rich woman or you're gonna be a rich man, and you're gonna meet your counterpart. I'm very excited. So get ready to live that wealthy. You might be you're gonna look very youthful. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be beautiful. You're going to have good health. Remember I said health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel very, very full of charm, lavish lifestyles, luxury. You're going to have fun. You're going to feel like you're living a good life, a very privileged life. And I cannot make it up. Did I say some of y'all get ready to meet your person? Marriage. Child, congratulations. Oh my God, collective, y'all really meeting. Some of y'all really gonna meet y'all's person. Y'all better not mess this up. Do you hear me? Because last Saturday, I tried to give some of y'all a heads up, and some of y'all was in my, I don't want to hear this. I was trying to make sure you get to the altar. Y'all better go back and watch that damn reading, last all signs reading. Don't mess this up for us. Notice I said for us, because I've been cheering y'all on for the last couple years. Don't mess this up for us. I want to go to some weddings. Damn it. Don't mess this up. You better get to the I am altar because God's sending you your person. This is somebody you're going to have a love, a very intimate friendship with your person. Y'all will be joined together in holy matrimony. Okay? It will be, some of y'all going to actually say your vows. You're going to say them. Those I do's. And I will be out there cheering you on. Don't mess this up for us. The us for me is just, I want to be at your wedding, child. I want to be dancing and cut up a rug. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. Congratulations. And look, there it is. Court official. We making it official. If you ain't going to have no actual wedding, some of y'all might go to the courthouse. But congratulations. You're going to find somebody, some sort of magistrate or arbitrary. Some of y'all not going to have formal weddings, but you will probably have, some of y'all will go to the courthouse. But that's okay, because everybody does not want a wedding. Some of y'all care more about the marriage than the wedding. So it's okay. But still get to the altar, okay? Congratulations. I'm so excited. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team, JP the God, for being an awesome moderator. Hello, Shirley Evans. Welcome to the channel. Tammy Bathgate, how you doing? Budgeting with Lee. Welcome to the channel. Mary Hardison, thank you, B, for the floating heart. Look at y'all coming in late. Life happens. How you doing? You said, is there a list? A list of what, baby? You just can't. I don't know what you're talking about because I was channeling when you came in. Hello, how y'all doing? Listen, this is a good reading. We ended on a high note. It started off talking about somebody wanting to come back into your life, and you was like, hell to the no. You can't come back. You can't use me for my money. Then we seen the difference between the direction your life is going in and the direction their life is going in. And just to see on the end of the reading, we're seeing where you're going to end up. Married, happy, and some of y'all, if you can still give birth, you're going to have a baby. Okay, or father a child. You are old enough to still have babies. You gonna have one. Congratulations, and this is your perfect match. You gonna have love, money, good health, wealth, a new child, a new house, and definitely living a very abundant, lavish lifestyle. I mean, could you ask for anything more? Congratulations if this resonated with you. Thank you all for the 225 jewels. Thank you, Adolf, for that 1111 super chat. And thank you all for the 235 likes. May God bless you all. Have a beautiful good night, good afternoon, or good evening in your part of the world. If you like this reading and you want a personal, I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com. Y'all know I do this every day, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central, except for tomorrow on Saturday. Saturday, we will be starting tomorrow at 3:30 in the afternoon for the all signs, Aries through Pisces. Then we'll do the late night read at 11:30 in the evening. So come back for the collective. We do the collective every night, but Saturday is the all signs. And then, like I said, it starts at 3:30. So come back and join me. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, baby. Well, hello, Deborah Williams. How you doing? Okay, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, baby.